I do. Hello, Katie.
Hi, Matthew.
Of course, I'm not
How are
sharing
you?
this. I'm okay. Well, I'm about to be getting tired soon.
Yeah, me too.
Why do I have DX tabs up? I mean,
No
come on.
idea.
All right. Hope you like the background.
I like it. It's cool. I could go and sit there.
It
I'll be
doesn't
quite
really.
happy.
Oh wait, hold on. It doesn't really go with.
The story.
Yeah, but I had to get something in there.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
is there? And of course, now I'm thinking about the video that I didn't try to find, but I didn't know there was a such thing as DC pandas. But I know I think I might have covered this and maybe I just lost it somewhere because I have another panda decode. But the names
Mm.
with these, they look familiar. So DC pandas will be returning to China in mid November, weeks earlier than expected. Hmm. Okay, so what's going on with this? Well, what we're gonna do is go right down this article here because I want to go right to this. I mean, that just looks. Hold on, that just doesn't look right. Panda files, panda
Yeah,
Philly.
it sounds like paedophiles, doesn't it? To me,
I mean, it does.
it's the first thing I thought when I saw it.
I mean, it really does. So, okay, all right,
Yeah.
man. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, so okay, I remember this. They gave birth. Wait, but man, it's been okay. Maybe I'm getting my man. Look at that picture.
Mm.
That could have worked for the thumbnail too. That would have been nice. Oh, so yeah, this. So the baby panda is that still considered? What do you know? What a panda, like a 3-year-old panda or a younger panda? Is there a different word or term that
A
you're aware
baby
of?
panda. Oh, I don't know. Hang on a minute. Let's have a
Okay.
look. Baby
Anyways,
panda. Yeah,
so
go on.
the National Zoo's 3 celebrity giant pandas will be heading home a little earlier than expected. Zoo officials told the Associated Press on Thursday that adult bears Mai Zhang Yang and oh my
Yeah.
god, Tian. I didn't say that one time before coming live here. But okay, and their cub, what
Oh, yeah,
Zayo?
they're cubs. Yeah, they're cubs.
Okay, a cub. Wow, what's going
Mm.
on? Okay, the cub. Hmm, interesting.
Well, it's buck backwards, isn't it?
It is, huh? It's buck backwards, like a dollar
Yeah, yeah,
without the K. But so we'll be
yeah.
returning to China sometime in mid-November. So they're over here. Look at this. This is so suspect. The zoo's exchange agreement with the Chinese government. You sure there's not something more going on here? I mean, we know about the panda thing. Um, it says originally brokered by President Richard Nixon 50 years ago, expires December 7th. There's a lot of things expiring this year. They said the Endangered Species Act is in peril after 50 years. Magoo died
Yeah.
at 50, and it said hip hop 50 years old. Magoo synced up with Timbaland. Timber. I mean, that kind of makes me think of a tree.
Wood. Wood.
Yeah, or like $1 also,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I just thought of that. And I connected that to 50 cent, and that's like money as well. Um Biden was synced up. They said in peril when I did the Endangered Species Act decode. Biden hit the Senate stage in 73. So what?
Mm.
27 plus 23, 50 years. But look at the 127. But look, President Richard Nixon. All right, check this out. Okay, let's look at this. Since I have the date right there, and that's
Mm.
127, that's like Towers 1, 2, and 7, isn't it? New York
Wow. Yeah.
equals 111, and the Diamondbacks, Arizona, 111 years old, Diamondbacks in the World Series. Okay, Texas
Mm.
Rangers. We know about the Dallas State Fair, but 127, right?
Yeah.
Right
That's
over
quite
here.
cool with the 1, 2, and the 7, the building 7. I didn't think of it like that.
And that was, I mean, that's a famous date. Hmm. Look,
Wow.
Air Raid, Arizona, World Series. Everything's fake. Look how it says 2,300 Americans.
Yes. Wow.
Do you think I'm hitting on this or what?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
See how it says 1941?
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, here, let me just airplanes equals 80 equals 41.
41. Yeah.
9 plus 11 plus 20 plus 1, 41.
Mm. Wow.
Hawaii, like Maui.
Yes.
Pearl, kind of like a female name. I don't know,
How?
Pearl.
Yeah.
That could, you know,
That's a
I,
that's a there's a quote in the Bible about pearls. Don't cast your pearls before swine.
but what about, there's a derogatory term for pearl as well. I mean, you know, unfortunately, I have watched some porn in my time. So
Yeah. Mm.
I'm
To
going to see
be
if I can
fair,
find a video.
a lot of what we see is like pornography anyway, if you ask me.
I mean, it's all over Instagram. I mean, I just use it for messaging, you know, and about
Yeah.
serious topics, you know. But anyways, yeah. I'm going to try to find a
Mm.
video real quick on this.
Okay, cool.
All right. My bad. Let me see. Oh, look, here's the birth right here. Now this is the baby panda right here, and I mean, look at the birthday 21/8. Let's run this. I have this up right
Mm.
here. Let me pull it up. Look at this real quick. Look at the 67-day span from now. That was the cub turning 3, 67-day span right there.
Yeah.
And the National Zoo equals 67 right here. See the National, like Smithsonian Zoo, but they call it the National Zoo. See that?
Yeah.
All right, here. Let me see if I get this. See if I get a video here. Wow, we don't get a video option, huh? Oh, there it is. All right, so this should be it. Oh, okay. No, that was about the birth. Wow, we don't have a new. Let me see. These panda twins. Oh no, it's not twins. What am I doing? DC, right? DC. Because I
DC
had the Panda
Pandas. Yeah.
twins decode. Wow, so it's
Mm.
it must be, huh? Okay, well let's just play this. This is of the cub, if it'll play. Oh, it's on YouTube. I want to play YouTube. Maybe we'll just get into the decode, huh?
Mm.
Let me see.
Because it won't let you play that, will it? Unless it's news, will
Well,
it?
I hesitate playing anything on YouTube. Um, that's here. I'll try it and see what happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go for it.
This is just one of the celebrations. The second. I mean, I guess there's really not going to be much to watch there, but
Thank you.
man, they get big, huh?
Yeah. Love pandas.
All right, so we're gonna get it. We'll just get into it now here. So this exchange agreement, it just sounds suspect.
I think pandas are like a symbol of friendship as well.
Okay.
I think they're like a symbol of friendship.
Maybe like
Panda
friendship between different countries or
country.
leaders, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we have
Mm.
12-7 like the Pearl Harbor. I mean, it's interesting they said that exchange with the Chinese government, and look at the 2300 right there. I mean, the National Zoo equals
Mm.
203.
Yeah.
Let me pull up here. Okay. The National Zoo. Look, 203 right there. And you get the
Yes.
67, like the 60-day span from the birthday to this announcement, headed back to China soon. All right. But look, Philadelphia, because the Diamondbacks just played the Philadelphia Phillies. Philadelphia equals 223. Oh, I need to remember that. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that. But it said Panda Files, or it kind of looks like Phillies right there. You see it?
It does, doesn't it? But it sounds like something else, doesn't it? It's like a play on
Yeah,
words.
or pedophiles. And that's
Yeah,
really, I mean, is that really what they call it? And they don't think that we're going to catch that?
well, I suppose if you're not awake to what's going on, you'd just think it was just another story, wouldn't you? But
Panda
when your eyes
Files.
are open,
But look,
yeah, it couldn't be any more obvious, could it?
well, look, I mean, this is going to kind of look at how the Diamondbacks beat the Phillies 4-2. Tuesday,
Yes.
October 24th. Now they're in the World Series against Texas. But look at the 4-2, and look at this right here. 42 days. It says that exchange deal with the Chinese government ends with these pandas. And look at how it's the same as
Mm.
1 month, 11 days. And Arizona
Mm.
is 111 years old. And I mean, come on. And Takeoff died 11/1, first day of the 11th month. And then we had the Houston, the planes collided yesterday on the
Mm.
runway. We did the story.
Yes. Yeah.
Takeoff with the Houston connection and his last album, The Last Rocket. I mean,
Yeah.
Chili, you want to go for a walk tonight? Look, I mean, so wow, huh? And the D-backs, right? And look, the Phillies, Philadelphia Phillies, Panda Files, pedophiles.
Yeah.
I mean,
Didn't we say about fillies being like young horses as well, or
oh
young
yeah, huh?
women,
Right. Young female horses or just young
or young
horses?
ladies? Wasn't it filly? Filly is like a young
There.
filly would be like a young lady.
The way they say it is shady. A young female horse, usually of less than 4 years, and that four, ooh,
Four, yeah.
RAPE equals 40. United States equals 40. I'm gonna
Mm.
figure out to not make me green somehow, some way.
Dream?
I'm green on here.
Oh, green. I always said dream.
Why am I green?
Green.
That is weird, huh? Hmm.
Yeah, you're getting ready for the alien invasion, Matt. Look a bit green.
That would be messed up, huh? Like you're a part of it and you don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, man, okay, so
Well,
and even Philadelphia equals 101. And look, it says DC. That's shady with the politics. Right here,
yeah.
DC pandas, this exchange with China. That's shady, man.
Mm. Of course it is.
Oh, I mean, come on. Look, here. What am I doing here? Look.
And,
Okay. So we
and
kind of
they,
ran
they,
over it a little bit. Go ahead.
they do all these exchanges and stuff, but these countries are supposed to be like almost at war with each other.
Yeah, and
So it makes no sense.
yeah, it
And it's
makes no
like the
sense.
International Space Station where you've got like the Russian side and the Chinese side, but these two countries are almost at war with each other. So how can they get on to do something like that when
It makes me mad
it,
because it's a waste of
it's
money.
crazy?
And look how long.
Yes.
Yeah, and look at the 122. President Richard Nixon. He enacted that trade.
Wow.
Look, rich
Yes.
Dame
Rich.
Dalla. I mean, Richard Roundtree dying the other day.
Isn't
Shaft.
Nixon like a camera as well? Like a make of a camera, like Nixon? Or I might be
Mm,
thinking of something else.
not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. But rich, yeah.
Rich.
Like money.
Milwaukee Bucks, Buffalo Bills. Cash App guy gets stabbed. I mean, power, storm, and water equal 32. I just said water
Hmm.
because I guess I have water in the background. I don't know. Power and calm before the storm. But look, 122. Man, and
Mm.
doesn't Donald equal 112? I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
isn't it?
And look,
Yeah.
now these numbers are really going to hit because look, we're coming up on November. You see the numbers kind of hit a month, a little more than a month before. The same thing with
Mm.
Kobe. All of the Kobe numbers, it was like a month prior. Here we go. And you saw how
Mm.
we went into the nines and the ones. You witnessed it. And
Yes.
now we're hitting the ones and the twos, 112. The dude's birthday on the Ottawa Senators, when Biden was a senator in 73, 50
Yeah.
years. This is 50 years about to expire right here. That guy, his birthday was 11/12 yesterday on the Ottawa Senators.
Mm.
Look, you get 121 and 122. President Richard Nixon, he enacted this exchange with the Chinese government with the pandas. Come on, man. And
Yeah.
I but look at this. No, and November. They said in mid-November they're going back or whatever. Look,
Yeah.
and you get the 40 like United States and 40 like RAPE. And remember, it just said Philly 4 years or younger. Phillies
Yeah.
played the Diamondbacks, man. I mean, but look, even look at this name right here. Oh, it's the Cubs name right here. Zio, maybe Io. I don't know if they pronounce that X, but look at
Yeah.
this. Oops. Oh, you get. Wait. Where's the rest
Wow.
of it? Hold on. Oh, you get a 49. Oh, where is there? Did I miss part of the name? Oh, I did. Look right here. See, that was interesting with the 49 because look at this right here.
It's not the full name of the cub then.
It's right there. You get the
Oh, right.
122, and look, you get that 94 and the 49 that we just saw with just XIAO, and you get the 50 like politics and bullshit, and you get the 122.
It's like a mirror as well, isn't it? 94 and 49.
Yep. Yep.
Again,
Donald
mirrors.
50. Yep. And Donald 112. All right there. Because that's all in the news, right? And what about this? Panda files. How do they call it that? Look, 105 and 51. Joe 51 and 15. Sex 15. Look at this. Look, after 51 years.
Wow.
Annalisa Meyer said in an email, after 51 years of success, we remain committed to giant panda conservation. Code talk.
Yeah,
It's
of
our
course it is.
intention. It's our intention to have giant pandas at the zoo again and continue our research here and conservation work in China. Bears,
Yeah,
huh?
yes. Yeah, this story isn't what we think that it is, for sure.
Oh, fourth in the NFC North. I'm just looking, just because it says Bears, I'm looking.
Yeah.
30, like Joe. Hold on, I think we just saw 30 and 12. The Raiders. Huh. Okay. Maybe not. You see? All right. Joe equals 30 and 12. Look, along with that. And you get 12 in sex. Yeah, oh, that's just interesting, I guess.
Yeah.
And 112 in Donald. Just because they said Bears, you know. I mean, we
Yeah,
got the
like
Phillies.
Panda Phillies, like the PP upside down is 66 as well, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Interesting that you say that because look, 66
Wow.
days after 66 days after the Cubs' birthday, this news hit. It said Thursday they made the announcement the DC Pandas are going to be going back mid-November.
Wow.
And that 4-2 right there, and the 4-2. Well, that span 67 that we had of that 66, the National Zoo equals 67. So, and then here it ends 127, like buildings 1, 2, and 7. And they said
Yeah.
Rick Nixon. I'm going to look at Nixon right now too. From this announcement right there, 1 month, 11 days, the same as 42 days. Arizona equals 42. I might not have said that earlier. And the Arizona's 111 currently, and they beat the Yankees right after 9/11. The 11th state, New York 111. In the World Series, Texas Rangers, Dallas State Fair, Pandas, Code Talk, and this is DC. DC, man.
Yeah.
Philadelphia Phillies, and it says Panda Files. Oh, and look at the numerology of. Where's it at? Oh, right here. Look at the numerology of the birthday of the Cub. 69.
Good.
You see that?
Wow. Yes.
Did I run? I wonder if I ran this other date. Hold on, though. Let's look down here. Look, you get the 49 numerology. as well. And if we go back over here, the Cubs name 94, even the
Oh yeah.
XIAO 49, November 94. Look,
Mm,
you get the 88 in one of the parents' names, like Trump.
yeah. Wow.
You
It's
get
like
the
TT as well. Is that TT as well? Like 22?
like Trump Tower,
Yes.
and yeah, T, the 20th letter of the alphabet.
Hmm.
Hold on,
Yeah,
we're
TT.
blocking this. 203.
Hmm.
27 like ritual. Panda 27.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pan. Pan is also like a god as well, isn't it? Pan. Like
Is
the
it?
Pan's Labyrinth. Yeah, like you remember that film, Pan's Labyrinth? I'm sure it's like a demon. I'm sure it's a demon, Pan. Yes, that's
In
it.
ancient Greek religion and mythology, Pan is the god of the wild, shepherds
Yes.
and flocks, rustic music, and impromptus. Nymph.
Yeah, it
Look like nymph.
well,
Nympho.
yes.
That's
Whoa.
interesting. Wow. Did that just hit with you too?
Yes.
Wow. But you see
Mm.
how our connections, they happen for a reason.
And it's also like pan backwards is like nap. Like people are asleep at the moment as well, aren't they? They're asleep to this. It's like
Oh yeah. And then
they're sleeping in
you
the
got the god and dog thing.
yes. And
Dog
Pat,
oh
I think
dog
there was
nap. Dog nap.
yes,
Look at
or
that.
catnapping.
Ooh. We call it dog nap.
Mm. Oh, we got catnapping.
Yeah, because we're opposites.
Yeah.
Wow, look how enemies kind of sounds like Eminem.
Oh
Kind
yeah.
of.
Yeah, enemy.
Wow.
There was a film called Pan's Labyrinth as well. It was really
Oh yeah.
bizarre, really weird film. Yeah, it's very strange.
We need to
I
put it
think it's
on.
foreign.
Oh,
Mm.
look, and look. Hey, it said exchange agreement that Richard Nixon set expires 12/7, and we hit on that connection on the date calculator. Today's 10/27. Drop the 0127. Ritual equals 27.
Wow.
42 days. 42 days. Right there, the same as 1 month, 11 days. And
Mm.
Arizona equals 42 in the World Series, and they're 111 years old. I mean, come on. DC 11, Philadelphia 101. What are y'all doing in DC? Oh my gosh. And look, headed back to China. What was the deal? I want to see the paperwork. Look at this. Thursday, 135. China, 135.
Wow.
Pandas, 35.
Wow.
Yep.
Whoa.
That was
You can't make this stuff up.
no, well, scripted. That was
Well, yeah, it's good.
yesterday. Pre-planned, scripted. All
Mm.
right, let's go back to the article. That would have been a good thumbnail right there though.
Yeah.
Like I don't know which one's the adult. They're all huge.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Oh, that's so cute.
hey, that twin one I did,
Oh,
where's it at?
mm.
Right, this one. Look, what about this?
Giant panda twins.
I thought that was
Oh,
this at first. I'm pretty sure I did this. This one we're talking
Yeah.
about back sometime. Just remember that. I looked and the names didn't match, but look at that. Bam. Oh, that all hit. All right. All right. Let's see if I can find I'm gonna see real quick if I can find a video on this again.
Pandas, they eat bamboo, don't they? So that's like bamboo, and there's like 2 B's, isn't it? Like 22.
Right.
I know it's a bit silly, but
No, it's not really so.
bamboo.
Well, the name XIAO equals 122, and November equals 122, and President Richard Nixon equals 122.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? And look, you even you see how it says right here 39, and NY equals 39.
Yeah.
And doesn't you see? If you just write NY, but New York, you get the 39. I mean, you're talking, it's right after the 22nd anniversary of the World Scripted. The D-backs beat the Yankees right after 9/11. Now look, 22 years later, World Series. That doesn't mean you're going to win. I would actually go for Texas, but I have no idea. Because I'm here in Arizona. I'm thinking that they flip it on us now. So I'm thinking, oh, Diamondbacks, right? It's going to sync up. They're winning again. But recently, if I kind of look at it like that, then they'll just flip it. So don't gamble.
Yeah, don't gamble it. Shouldn't be encouraging people to gamble.
Yeah. So, all right. Let me see. November. Oh, finally? I'll just play this. Come on. Make my day. I'll deal with an ad. Just, wow, right into it.
Update from the National Zoo on when the 3 giant pandas will return to China. Zoo officials tell our Yang the pandas will be leaving before mid-November. That is sooner than expected. Meizhong, Tiantian,
Look at the time.
Were expected to depart.
Oh, she said before, like 2, and then 4, like 24, and then it's 42 backwards.
Woo! Let me just run that back. Look at the time. It's not going to play. I don't like doing it full screen, but we'll do it just to see the time. Well, just because it's not going to play right. Maybe I'll just do it. I'll do it real quick.
We'll begin with a bit of a sad update from the National Zoo on when the 3 giant pandas will return to China. Zoo officials tell our Yang the pandas will be leaving before mid-November. That is sooner than expected. Meizhong, Tiantian, and Chaoqiji were expected to depart December 7th. This is some brand new video from the Panda House this morning. Zoo officials say you need to plan your visit now if you want to see the trio before they leave. An exact date.
Sacrifice 62 degrees. Is that what it says? And it says 11 o'clock. Even when it hits 11, even when it hits 11:01, you get 111, and Takeoff even died on 11/1 on top of that. What was that?
Yeah, wasn't that on the 4 channel as well?
Yeah, and it said Phillies age 4 younger for the young female horse. Is that what it's on?
Not been released because of security concerns, but zookeepers know the next couple of weeks will be emotional.
It's going to be hard for all of the keepers that work with them on a day-to-day basis because we spend so much time with the pandas, holidays, and every day we're here, and so it's a little bit heartbreaking to not have them here.
Oh, this is Tian. He didn't even seem to notice all the attention that he was getting this morning, just eating his snacks there, having breakfast early.
Sorry, you're a part of
much
a ritual.
More on the panda departure coming up in our later newscast.
Okay, well, that was a good video.
Yeah.
I like that
She made a
video.
point of saying B4 as well, didn't she?
Oh, I missed it
B4.
again. All right.
She really like emphasized it. It's why it stood out, like
Okay.
B2 and then 4.
Did I close it? Yeah, I want to watch it again then, because I missed it again.
Yeah, it's like she emphasized it. Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
No, I want to hear it because we have the 42. Oh man, it's not. Oh man, what do they have in this article? Oh, 3 years old, right?
Yeah. Is it 3?
3 years old. Okay, I don't think we had a
Yeah.
30. Well, New York equals 33, but that's not necessarily the connection we're looking for.
No.
Oh, Joe with the 30.
Joe
Joe with the
Biden.
30, and that synced up earlier too. That's not like a super connection though.
No.
Okay. So is that the slowest that ever?
For a free consultation at 1-800-THE-FIRM.
And we do begin with a bit of a sad update from the National Zoo on when the 3 giant pandas will return to China. Zoo officials tell our Anyang the pandas will be leaving before mid-November. That is sooner than expected.
Well, I heard the 4, but
yeah,
I mean, I didn't hear the 2 though.
Emphasized it.
Oh, Katie, where'd you go? Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But she emphasized it before.
Yeah, you are right. Oh, and that does sync up with the Philly. Oh, and the Diamondbacks had the 4. They kept winning 4-2 when Arizona equals 42.
She also emphasized the word you need to come and see them now. Now is like 1 backwards.
Ah.
Like 1.
And
you just said about winning.
Yeah,
with that team.
And look at the 111 right there. And Takeoff died on the first day of the 11th month. I mean, see that? All right, I think we did good. It's 5:14.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
We got the little video in there. Whenever we start, I'm always like, you see how I'm rough when I start. I'm like, you're like, let's do it. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm chilled. I am me.
That's
all
cool.
Good.
It's that United Kingdom, United States thing. What are they doing with this? So I'll just have to go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got all that. All right. So DC pandas will be returning to China in mid-November, weeks earlier than expected. Let's put us over here. I am Math Toucan. This is Katie 2 Scorpio. Appreciate everybody out there. Any last words?
Thank you, everyone. Yeah, thank you, everyone, for supporting Matt's channel.
We will be, we're just hitting it. Man, you're about to go to bed soon. Me too.
Yeah, so not quite yet.
We're going to be, what, 8 hours from now, 9 hours from now? We'll be back. Something like that, right?
Yeah, all good.
All right. Until then.
Bye-bye.